Join me as I dive into the world of USDT and challenge myself to uncover some killer passive income secrets that will help us stop losing money. USDT, or Tether, is one of the most popular stablecoins in the cryptocurrency market. It's pegged to the US dollar, which means its value is supposed to remain stable, making it a favorite among investors looking to park their funds without exposing them to the volatility of other cryptocurrencies. With the rise of decentralized finance, or DeFi, USDT has become a key player in lending, borrowing, and earning interest on your holdings. The stability of USDT makes it an attractive option for those looking to dip their toes into the world of cryptocurrency without taking on too much risk. But, like any investment, it's not without its risks. Understanding how USDT works and how you can use it to generate passive income is crucial. Many investors use USDT as a hedge against market downturns or to earn passive income through various DeFi platforms. The idea is to put your USDT to work and earn some interest on it, rather than letting it sit idle. If you're new to USDT or passive income strategies, don't worry. We'll cover everything from scratch. The goal is to make sure you have a solid grasp of how to use USDT to generate passive income without losing money. One of the biggest mistakes investors make when trying to generate passive income with USDT is not doing their research. They jump into platforms or strategies without understanding the risks involved, which can lead to significant losses. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of high returns, but if you're not careful, you can end up losing your principal investment. Another pitfall is not diversifying your investments. Putting all your eggs in one basket, especially in the volatile world of cryptocurrency, is a recipe for disaster. You need to spread your investments across different platforms and strategies to minimize risk. Lack of patience is also a major issue. Building passive income doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, and you need to be willing to wait for your investments to mature. Getting impatient and pulling your funds out too early can result in missed opportunities and losses. Investors also often overlook the fees associated with different platforms and strategies. Whether it's transaction fees, management fees, or other charges, these can quickly eat into your returns and even lead to losses if not managed properly. The complexity of the DeFi space can be overwhelming for newcomers. With so many platforms, tools, and strategies available, it's easy to get lost or make costly mistakes. Taking the time to educate yourself is crucial. Security is another major concern. The cryptocurrency space is a prime target for hackers, and if you're not careful with your security measures, you can lose your funds. Always make sure you're using reputable platforms and taking necessary precautions to protect your investments. Many investors also fail to regularly review and adjust their strategies. The DeFi space is constantly evolving, and what worked yesterday might not work today. Staying informed and adapting to changes is key to avoiding losses. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, can lead investors to jump into strategies or platforms without fully understanding them. This can result in losses and a lot of stress. It's better to take your time and do your research than to rush into something that might not be right for you. Sometimes, investors are lured by platforms or strategies that promise unrealistically high returns. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always be cautious of platforms that promise guaranteed high returns with little to no risk. Using untested or new platforms can also be risky. While the might offer attractive returns, they can also be prone to technical issues, hacks, or even scams. Stick to well-established platforms until you're more experienced. Another challenge is dealing with market volatility, even with a stablecoin like USDT. While USDT is designed to be stable, it's not immune to market fluctuations, and these can affect your passive income strategies. Lastly, tax implications can often be overlooked. Depending on your country, you might be liable for taxes on your passive income. Not planning for these can lead to unexpected losses. Always consider the tax implications of your investments. Let's explore some strategies that actually work. Lending is one of the most straightforward ways to earn passive income with USDT. You lend your USDT to others through a platform, and in return, you earn interest. Platforms like Aave, Compound, and Nexo offer lending options for USDT. Yield farming is another popular strategy. It involves providing liquidity to DeFi platforms in exchange for interest and sometimes additional tokens as rewards. This can be more complex and riskier than lending, but it also offers higher potential returns. Staking is a bit different. While it can involve USDT, it usually requires locking up your funds in a wallet or on a specific platform to support network operations. In return, you earn rewards, often in the form of additional tokens. Each of these strategies comes with its risks and rewards. For example, lending can offer steady returns but might come with liquidity risks. Yield farming can offer higher returns but also comes with higher risks, including impermanent loss. Staking can offer rewards but requires you to lock up your funds. To maximize your passive income, it's essential to diversify across different strategies. Don't put all your USDT into one strategy. Spread it out to minimize risk. For instance, you could lend some of your USDT, use some for yield farming, and stake the rest. Also consider the APY, or annual percentage yield, when choosing a strategy. A higher APY doesn't always mean a better return, especially if there are higher risks involved. Make sure to factor in fees and risks when calculating your net returns. Leveraging specific platforms or tools can significantly boost your passive income opportunities. For example, using a platform that offers compound interest can help your USDT grow much faster over time. Tools like Zapper or Instadap can help you manage your DeFi investments across multiple platforms, making it easier to diversify and optimize your returns. Additionally, platforms like Blockfolio can help you track your investments and stay on top of market movements. To take your passive income to the next level, consider using more advanced strategies like liquidity pools or arbitrage. These can offer higher returns, but also come with higher risks. Educating yourself on these strategies can help you make more informed decisions. Some platforms offer USDT-specific investment products that can provide higher returns than traditional lending or staking. These might involve more risk, but they can also offer better rewards. When it comes to maximizing your passive income with USDT, it's all about finding the right balance between risk and reward. You need to be willing to take on some risk to earn higher returns, but not so much that you jeopardize your principal investment. In conclusion, generating passive income with USDT requires careful planning, research, and a solid understanding of the risks and rewards. By diversifying across different strategies and leveraging the right platforms and tools, you can maximize your returns and avoid common pitfalls. To recap, the key strategies we've discussed include lending, yield farming, and staking. Each comes with its risks and rewards, and it's essential to understand these before investing. Careful planning and research are crucial to avoiding common mistakes and maximizing your passive income. Take the time to educate yourself and stay informed about the latest developments in the DeFi space. By following these tips and being mindful of the risks, you can successfully generate passive income with USDT and achieve your financial goals. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on USDT and passive income strategies, so please leave a comment below. If you're interested in more videos on cryptocurrency investments, be sure to check out other videos on my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment.